Hi, I'm Lucy, and this is Zap Backstage. And today I'm going to interview Danny Whyley. Hello, Danny. Welcome. And please tell us, how long have you been using this karaoke app?
Okay, I've been using the app just under a year now.
And how did you find it? Find it out?
Uh, I found out about it through somebody else using it, and then an advert came up, and I was like, "Oh, there's like a karaoke app where you can sit, sing with people around the world. That sounds fun. Let's try that." So yeah, downloaded it, started singing it, started singing on it, and finding out it was all right. Yeah.
And which are the benefits that are brought into your life by using it?
Uh, I've managed to I've managed to make more friends, around the world, I guess. And yeah, I've got in touch with some really great singers.
And um, tell us a little bit about your musical experience because you have played already on a punk band. So,
Yeah, I did a bit of singing. Did a bit of singing. What fair amount of years ago now, in a punk band. Sort of inspired by Sex Pistols, things like that. So quite old style, not particularly pleasant lyrics. So yeah, there was a lot of there was a lot of influences, I guess, in that. And then the punk band that when I was with my uncle at the time. It was his band. It's just that he was quite ill, and I thought, you know what, let's just get on now. I look like him. They might think it is him, but they knew it wasn't him. But that, luckily people were all right. So
then,
about it.
then it was this punk.
Uh, Sorry.
And then, but you also have some influences of R&B that you told me that, yeah.
Yeah, I started one of the first bands that I got introduced to at a really early age was I Maiden, and it was the Paul Di'Anno era. So he had pretty much the style of like sort of punk cross heavy metal, which I quite, I thought, yeah, that looks good. That sort of style seems to work. And then as a grew older, I started listening to more I Maiden, finding appreciation for not just Paul Di'Anno, but Bruce Dickinson and Blaze Bailey as well. So,
So
and
you
I've
are a
been
huge
in,
fan. You are
yeah,
a
I've,
huge fan. That's
yeah,
great.
I think I've I actually met Bruce Dickinson once at a festival. Oh, this was download, as you can imagine. Toilets aren't exactly the great at these festivals. So, you're pretty much going wherever you can. Of course, we like that. And then I was like, what you two up to? Like that, me and my friend. Turn around, it's Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. And it was like, oh, we're just going to toilet. And he's like, don't worry about it. It was nice. And it was kind of great in a way to meet, to actually get that close to somebody that you've listened to for a long time.
Yeah, cool. Yeah. And then you started using this app to improve your vocal
Yeah, I started using
skills.
it to improve my own vocal range as well. And as I said, meet like-minded singers.
And are you already happy with the results you have had?
I've definitely improved. I mean, again, I can only improve as much as I use the app. So, so I hope. more we use it, the more we'll improve, I guess.
Yeah, definitely. And and how do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
I think 5 years is a long time. I mean, obviously, in the past, as I mentioned, I'd had issues with substance abuse and things like that as well. So, I'm I'm kind of, I suppose, really, there's part of me thinking, 5 years is a hell of a long time. You don't know what's going to happen in 5 years. Uh, I mean, I've got a little girl, age 7. So,
Yep.
a lot of my plans really is trying to be good for her, trying to be a good dad for her, solid foundation, role model, I guess. Said the other stuff. I mean, I'm looking at various projects, trying to go university as well.
Right. And you told me that you have a project with something with some uh, herbs or something like this.
Yeah, herbals. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It was
What
great.
is that?
Yeah, I grow a few herbals like lavender and things like that. So, and you can make some infusions with boil water in them, and apparently they've got medical qualities. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they taste all right to me. So I'm not doing it for the that benefit, but apparently there is medical benefits that are attributed to these herbs. So it is a possible option as well.
Yeah, it sounds good. But this is all. It sounds also as a project for 5 years. Yeah, but of course, life is crazy.
Yeah,
All right, and where do you live there in England?
I live in a place called Leicester, England.
Do you enjoy living there?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're quite a diverse city, so we've got a lot of the Indian influences as well. We have the biggest Diwali celebrations outside of India in our city as well. So it's quite, it's quite a big thing for Leicester. And we've also got a large amount of other things as well going for it. We've got with a city that discovered DNA as well. So it was our university that discovered DNA in the 80s. So anyway, it's quite cool to live in Leicester.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably. Uh, I think England for the most animated fans or something like wow, cool. It's like you know the line of Armageddon. Wow. And most and lots of bands are amazing bands as well. All right. So Danny, I think that's it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. And if we could just say as well, one of the things that I am pleased with on Smule is you get a large amount of great people to sing with. You do occasionally get the odd, not so pleasant person, but luckily, so far I found that the good people are far outweighing the bad. So, which is all cool, and I hope everybody understands it's just a fun app. So,
It's definitely a good place.
yeah,
Okay. All right. So Danny, I really appreciate your time and availability to speak with me. And well, thanks a lot.
thank you.
And thanks to everybody for watching us. And see you on our next video. Okay. Bye bye.
All right, bye. Thank you for your time.